Hey, welcome back to SLG TV. This is the place to be for online coaches who are building, marketing, monetizing, and scaling their coaching businesses. Today's video is all about supporting you and knowing how to choose an online marketing strategy that will consistently drive traffic to your sales page and start making money. Whether you're driving traffic to your sales page for the first time or you're revamping your online marketing strategy because you're not getting enough eyes on your sales page or enough traction to it, you're in the perfect place, coach. I'm going to give you the most commonly used online marketing strategies that you need to simplify the process of driving the right traffic to your sales page. And don't forget to stick around until the end because I'm sharing my favorite sales page resource that will help you create your sales page in a weekend so that you can start driving traffic to it by next week. First things first, what does it mean to actually drive traffic to a sales page? Driving traffic to a sales page means increasing the amount of people that see it. So the goal here is to have massive amounts of your ideal clients seeing your sales page and taking action on a regular basis. And there are some very clear and simple strategies on how to make that happen. Today, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 online marketing strategies to get that badass sales page seen by your ideal clients. So let's go ahead and get started, friend. Online marketing strategy number 1, content marketing. Now, one of the top ways to consistently drive traffic to your sales page is through content marketing. Friend, content is at the heart of everything you do as a business owner. It's what attracts people and then mentally, emotionally, and energetically captivates them enough to stick with you. As someone who uses content to position yourself as an authority in your niche, one of the main ways you're going to have a positive influence, work with more clients, and make more sales through your sales page is through strategic content creation and implementing a solid content marketing strategy online. First, let's clarify what content marketing means. The purpose of content marketing is to deliver great content on a long-term, consistent basis to your ideal client in order to add value, build relationship, and inspire them to buy your products, programs, and services when you launch, without explicitly saying, hey, go buy my product. Now, what does great content actually mean? First and foremost, great content is optimized. This means that it has appropriate keywords, tags, and metadata. It's important to know that although there are a ton of ways to share your content with the world, not all content is searchable. You, my friend, are going to start by focusing on searchable content, which is going to be things like a blog or a YouTube channel or some piece of content that could be linked to pins on Pinterest. So here's how this works. You choose a searchable platform like Google, YouTube, or Pinterest and upload consistent content. You can see here that I chose YouTube. Now these videos are value-packed, relatable, and educational. I'm teaching my ideal clients something they don't know, and when I do that, I position myself as an expert and a resource for them to refer back to. Now let's take a look at this specific video. You can see that my SEO is really working for me here because at the time of this video, it has over 21,000 views. Now that's huge because this piece of content invites my audience to go further with me by grabbing my freebie in the description below that video. Now remember how we talked about how great content is optimized? This video has 21,000 views and has collected thousands of email subscribers because it was highly optimized. Now, there are a few very key reasons why content marketing is so valuable, especially in the coaching world. First, it's used to develop relationships and gain trust with your audience. Putting out valuable and educational content leads to them knowing you, liking you, trusting you, and eventually buying from you. In addition, your content is used to build authority with search engines. Now, as you begin to create consistent, valuable content, the search engines will start recommending your content, and that's when you'll have a steady, consistent flow of the right followers ready to learn from you on the regular. This leads me to the last reason why content marketing is so valuable, and that is building your email list. Online marketing strategy number 2 is your email list. So your content is used to capture emails and grow your list. One of the greatest goals of owning an online business is building your email list. This list is a pool of hot leads that you're sure wants to hear from you and are interested in your content. Now, stats still show that email marketing has the highest conversion rates of all online marketing opportunities, mainly because it's the most intimate form of marketing and there's no algorithms that have a say in who sees your messaging. Here's the thing, friend, it takes people time to make decisions on purchasing your offerings. They may have fears or objections and other mindsets that stop them in their tracks. Sending someone consistent, valuable content right into their sacred email inbox is the bridge between their fears and the solutions to their problems. Now, once you have your badass pieces of content that include opportunities to go deeper with you, someone then enters into your sales sales funnel. Your sales funnels are about attracting the right people, and this is referring to the specific people that you can serve. These are people you create content for and who you know you can help. You see, yes, the purpose of a sales funnel is to sell, but it's not just about selling. It's about nurturing relationships, taking trust to the next level, giving a ton of value, and then selling on autopilot. Now, this is an incredibly brief intro into sales funnels, but you can check out this video to dig deeper into sales funnels for your business model. Online marketing strategy number 3, webinars. Next up is webinars, and they can drive massive traffic to your sales page. Now, during a webinar sales funnel, your audience could enter through an ad, a newsletter you send to your email list. They can enter through a social media post or through a searchable piece of content like a blog or a YouTube video or even a podcast. Once they sign up for your webinar, they enter your sales funnel. This includes receiving the value, education, and pitch from your webinar, then entering your email sequence, after that being sent to a sales page for enrollment, and then finally receiving a welcome email sequence after their purchase. Now, it's important to note that the webinar funnel is a little different because its email sequence is much shorter at only about 2 to 3 days. But remember, they just went through the entire webinar with you and they heard all of your great value, so it makes it easier for them to sign up. Online marketing strategy number 4, ads. The next strategy to driving traffic to your sales page is ads. Now, in order to get more exposure to your offer and brand, you may want to run ads on certain platforms. Social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, or on search engines like Pinterest, YouTube, and Google will create opportunities for you to target your ideal clients, split test messages and graphics, and get more opt-ins than ever before. The only downside is that you have to pay for ads. Now, at the top of your funnel, meaning step 1 of your funnel, it will most likely be similar to other funnels, meaning that it may be a freebie and then your new subscriber will enter into your email sequence and then be invited with an opportunity to work with you from there. Online marketing strategy number 5, video series. Now, the last strategy to drive massive traffic to your sales page is creating a video series. In this sales funnel, you'll be delivering 3 value-packed videos within 1 week to your audience. Now, during this time, there won't be any talk of an offer or upcoming surprise. Your only job is to build rapport and educate your audience on something that can support them with where they're at in their life. Then your 4th video is the full offer pitch. After the week of sending your videos to your email list, you'll be sending them 4 additional emails. So that means that this funnel will be around 2 weeks. Now, this funnel works great for offers up to $997. In fact, one of my first mentors, Brennan Burchard, religiously used this funnel for the longest time, which is why and how I bought into so many of his courses. Now, these 5 online marketing strategies are a great starting point for coaches who are looking to drive consistent traffic to their sales pages and make money online. Driving traffic to your sales page is about creating opportunities for people to see it, friend. And as promised, I wanted to share a resource that I created called Sales Page Slay Method. This is going to walk you through not only mapping out and building your sales page from scratch, but also the process that you need to drive consistent traffic to it and sell from it. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to learn more and get that now. And lastly, if this video is just what you needed in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friend. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.